to all those watching. My name is Elise Shelton, and this is my presentation on Comcast. This will be me going over their marketing strategy analysis. This is what I found in my research of it. Now, the industry that Comcast is involved with is the telemarketing industry. They are one of the top providers in the telemarketing industry. They provide television, phone, internet, basically everything that includes your home entertainment. They got it all. Within the industry, as I said, they're a leading corporation. They're ranked number 46 in the Fortune 500. They're the third in the actual telemarketing list. They're right under AT&T and Verizon in that. Now Comcast has 24.4 million cable subscribers, 14.7 million internet users, 6.1 million digital voice customers, and that stretches over 39 states, including the District of Columbia. Now, some of the factors influencing the telecommunication market include internet telephone, wireless telephone. You have the cable versus satellite, and internet is the primary resource of everything. Now, the internet telephone is about getting rid of the landline, and now you have more and more customers wanting to use the internet as a means of how they're making their communication, how they're dialing out. You also have like the wireless telephone, so you have like your cellular plans. That's also shifting the market and causing people to look for deals and bundles that they can have with their home phone as well as their wireless. Another thing is cable versus satellite. You have like Dish and DirecTV, which are satellite providers, as opposed to Comcast, who is a cable provider. And so you have customers that are going to prefer one over the other, and those are major influences on the type of customer that you're going to get. And something that everybody is gearing towards is using the internet as the primary resource for all of their entertainment, whether it be cable, phone, everything that you can bundle at home. Internet is becoming the major thing, as well as using internet itself. Internet is also a service provided by the telecommunications market, and like having 3G services and now 4G, and you have LTG. All of these and the progression of high-speed internet are things that are affecting how telecom companies are making sales to customers. Now, the target market for Comcast consists of primarily men and women, middle to high class, probably a little more geared towards men, singles most definitely, and the young adult audience. The secondary market is more the elderly people, like the senior citizens, stay-at-home moms, young and older parents. These are all people who are able to afford the packages, the monthly deals, and people who normally prefer to bundle their entertainment, their telecommunication services at home as well. Now, as I mentioned before, some of the products, technically services that Comcast offers to its customers is cable, internet, digital voice, and now even wireless. Um, the products that they offer, they're the largest collection of services. They have the largest collection of services in bundle packages of any other deal in the telecommunications market. Um, they are the largest network, and they expand nationwide, as I said earlier, 39 states from coast to coast. And they offer a lot of experience, and they are also known for being fairly reliable. With their cable services, you have a variety of different things like you're on demand, and with the internet you have high-speed internet, and with their wireless service now they're partnered up with Verizon Wireless, so you can have your cell phone bill also attached to your TV, like your cable and your internet and your landline services. So they're offering a great variety of products and services to their customers that's also drawing a lot of people in. Now, the prices associated with Comcast are fairly affordable. As I had mentioned earlier, the target audience is middle to high class, but the prices are affordable for like middle class families and things. Both like for individual services as well as their bundle deals. And their bundles are designed so that the more services you buy, the more money you're going to save when you have your cable, internet, landline, wireless phone, when you have them all on one deal. all on one bill, you're able to save more money. So it's more product for the value. And here you also have like a little graph, a little image sort of demonstrating what Comcast offers, the low price for the more features as opposed to like DirecTV and Bell South Internet, which are two of its major competitors. As I mentioned earlier, the position of Comcast is it's the largest network. It's number 46 in the Fortune 500. It's third in telecommunications. And here you have where it is positioned financially. They're the market leader right now, and they're over Disney, over 21st Century. You see like Verizon Communications as far as like their placement in like the Dow and their stock right now. They're leading the entire pack. Now the promotion strategy used by Comcast is mainly mass marketing, but they also use some target marketing, where they'll use flyers that they're putting in the mail to target specific customers based on their gender, their ethnicity, their area, the region that they're from, and they use an exclusive distribution technique where their products are made in China, but they're sold exclusively through Comcast, through retail and in-home installation. That's the only way that you can get their product. And there you have a little chart demonstrating the growth that they've experienced over the last year, their sales, income, their sales growth, their income growth, the profit margin, all of that. Last but not least, you have some of the ways that Comcast can improve on their market strategy. While they are a well-established market and they have a great customer base, there are definitely ways that they could improve. They could improve and expand upon some of their services, some of the bundles that they offer. They could update them and make the price packaging a little more convenient, a little better, maybe just a little bit cheaper in order to compete. Their market service versus they should market more service versatility. They should talk about the different packages they offer. I believe that the Verizon partnership isn't something that a lot of people know about, and they can definitely put that out there in their commercials and their radio broadcasts and the different things that they're already involved in. They could improve upon their customer service because while they are known for being quite reliable, when you go back and look, when people do have problems, their customer service response hasn't always been the greatest. Something else they can do to market is maybe some free trial promotion that also establishes a customer base and a customer business relationship, as well as offering promotions and discounts to customers who they've had for a long amount of time, and sort of giving them flexibility and again establishing that relationship with the customers so that they know that they care and they know that you're there. Thank you for taking the time out to view my presentation about Comcast marketing strategy analysis. Again, this has been Elise. I hope you enjoyed it.